Hello! Today I'm going to show you how to make a really cute little origami dove. As you can see, it's really cute, and it makes a really great ornament or gift topper, or I don't know, it's just kind of fun to have around and play with. So we're going to make one of these today. Anyone can make it. It's very simple. And to do that, all you need is a square piece of paper. Now this is a store-bought piece of origami paper. It's about 7 inches by 7 inches square, but you can use regular copy paper or just about any kind of paper really, so long as it's square. That's the important thing. Now this paper is colored on one side and is blank on the other. So we're going to make sure that the colored side is on the outside. Now the first fold we're going to make is we're going to fold it in half to make a triangle. Just like this, with the colored side on the outside. And now to make really good creases, you're going to want to use either your thumbnail, like this, or you can also use a spoon. The spoon has a nice edge, and you can just slide that along your fold to make it nice and crisp. You're going to want to do that with just about every fold you do in origami, so it makes a big difference. Alright, so now that we have a triangle, we're going to fold it again into another triangle, like this. Ta-da! Alright, now we're going to unfold it. And we're going to make a little kind of a marking crease. This isn't going to be a full fold. We're going to fold this corner into the centered fold here, just like this. Just so we can find the middle of this edge here. Just going to make a little crease there. So we're going to use that later. Because now we're going to fold this corner up to this point here. It's going to look like this. We're going to fold it so that this edge lines up with that crease. Just like this. And we're going to do the same with the other side. We're going to fold this corner up to this corner here so that we make a square. And make sure that this point is nice and pointy and well creased, just like this. Alright, so now we have our square. Now you can kind of see, we can find the center of this line here because of the little crease we made before. We're going to fold this corner of the square to that center mark, just like this. And now we're folding like 4 layers of paper here, so I'm going to go ahead and use my spoon so I don't, wreck my fingernails doing that. And we're going to actually unfold this. We're going to do the same with the other side. Fold this corner to our center mark, just like that. Use my spoon. Alright, and unfold. So now we have a nice little square like that. And what we're going to do now is called an inside reverse fold, which is a big, long, complicated name. Basically, it's not that hard. We're going to come over here. We're going to basically fold this inside out. So we're going to kind of press into the middle. We're going to fold along the creases we just made and kind of squish it in like this so that it's all on the inside. You can flip it over and do the same thing. We're going to open this up, press to the middle, and then just refold along the creases we made, turning them inside out, just like that. Alright, so now we have this cool shape. We're going to go ahead and we're going to fold it kind of backwards to make a boat shape. Alright, now that we have our boat, we're going to fold up our wings for our bird. See how we have these little flaps here? Those are going to be our wings. So now, here you can still kind of see the little crease mark we made, which is the center of this line here. We're going to fold, we're going to kind of connect the dots from this point to this corner here. If my pen will cooperate, I'll draw that line for you. We're going to fold our wing along that line, just like that. Just fold it straight up. We can flip and do it again. From this center mark here to this corner, I'm going to fold along there, fold it straight up. Alright, it's starting to look like a bird now. We're going to flip it back to the beginning. And we're going to fold the wings down now. We're going to go from this point here, the center of this little triangle thing here. I'm going to fold from this point down to this point. Imagine there's a line there. We're going to imagine we're folding, well, we are going to be folding on that line, just like this. Fold it straight down. And then again on the other side, we'll fold from this point here to this point here. Second time kind of helps. You can line up your wings and make sure that your fold is in the correct spot. Alright, now that we've folded our wings down, we're going to work on our tail. Now, we're going to choose a point on this line here that's a little bit further towards the tail than this point here. So I'm going to pick a point about there, and we're going to fold from there again down to that point. I'll fold it over like this. Alright. And now we're going to kind of turn it on its side so you can see how it kind of opens up like that. We're going to kind of squish this down. And it's easiest if you turn this over for this, so you can make sure that you're squishing it down evenly on each side. This is going to be our tail. Once we've kind of squashed that down, we're going to fold it over on the other side. Just like this, we're just going to fold it back over like it was. And there's our tail. Pretty simple. Alright. Now to finish the wings, we're just going to fold them up on this crease here. It's a natural crease that's made by a piece of a fold that's right there on the wing. We're just going to fold the wing along that, right back up like that. And on the other side, we're going to fold right along that crease, up like that. And you can match up your wings, although it's okay if they're a little off. Alright, our dove's almost done. It just needs a head. And with that, we're just going to do one fold. We're going to fold from this corner here to somewhere on this line, this edge here. Now we're not going to go in the middle, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see the beak at all, so we're going to go a little bit above. So if this is the middle point here, I'm going to go probably about another halfway between there, so about 3/4 up. I'll just draw a line so you can see. Probably about even with the wings there. We're going to do another inside reverse fold, so we're going to start by folding along the edge, folding it down, and we're going to fold it back up, open it up, press it down, and basically refold the creases we just made. Now if we do this right, ta-da! Our bird now has a cute little beak. And our dove is done. What do you think? It's pretty simple. Why don't you go make one now?